1870. While the governor of Massachusetts was ordering a statewide fast, a young Baptist businessman from Ohio was starting a company. Two events, seemingly unrelated, but there is a connection. Stay with me. First, the governor of Massachusetts. That man was William Claflin. And in 1870, he ordered a statewide day of fasting, humility, and prayer, which was fairly common. Designated fasting days are a long-standing American tradition going all the way back to the Pilgrims. Now the Baptist businessman. That man was John D. Rockefeller. You may have heard of him. And his startup, Standard Oil. You say, well, that's a really interesting history lesson. What does Claflin's fast have in common with Rockefeller's oil company? That is a great question. And here's the answer. Spiritual discipline. You see, Rockefeller was a devout Baptist who fasted, prayed, and tithed tenaciously and unwaveringly. He used to have Bible studies at his house. Think about that. How many billionaires do you know that have Bible studies at their house? Well, Rockefeller did. Now, some historians think that Rockefeller's wealth was random, but Rockefeller himself attributed his wealth to God. He said, "God gave me my money." In other words, Rockefeller believed that his blessings came from good old-fashioned, boots-on-the-ground obedience. But a lot of us, we want the finances without the fasting, the prosperity without the prayer, and the treasure without the tithing. Now, am I suggesting that if you fast and pray, you'll become a billionaire? No. Although it's happened, but what I am suggesting is that through fasting and prayer, you can become spiritually rich. You can store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where they'll last forever. What good is it to have all the money in the world and lose your own soul? Even Rockefeller said, "The poorest man I know is the man who has nothing but money." Think about that. You don't want to be that guy because you can't take it with you. Bottom line, it's time to get back to biblical basics. My name is Christopher, and my mission is to make America fast again, like we used to. One person at a time, and if necessary, one Twinkie at a time, starting with you. I'm your fast friend. Like and subscribe, and let's do this together.